Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, it's Monday. How are you all? Hi, everyone. It's Monday. How are you all? Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? Okay, so it's Monday. And here in the Northeast, it's gray, but it's raining and it's warm. So I'm not going to be too upset about it, if you want to know the truth. So I hope you're all doing well today. All right, so yeah, here we go. It is the 6th of December. We are 1 week into December. We are on week number 2. The holidays are looming, so I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're all doing okay. I know that for some people the holidays can be very lonesome, can be very isolating, can be very hard. Especially if you're someone that is of the expectation that you're going to go to family gatherings or you're going to be in large group settings where maybe you don't feel completely comfortable. So I would say wear your crystals, hang out with the people that you enjoy, and let the rest of it go. Don't harbor any ill will. Just know that people are where they are and respect that. And if you need to leave them alone, leave them alone. Sheila and I actually touched on this on our last conversation this past Saturday, Coffee with Sheila and Melissa. So if you're feeling like you're someone who is really struggling with losing people, being let go of or having to let go of folks because of their beliefs or their expectations of you, or just the frequency doesn't match anymore. Where you are and where they are in life is just different. I've gone through that with friends. Sorry guys, I'm kind of choking myself a little bit, so let me fix that. Breathing was getting a little optional. But I've gone through that with friends, and what's beautiful now in this time of my life, after a couple of decades of them going and having their lives and me going and having my life, we are coming back together. And same thing with some family members. So it's all good. But if you are feeling isolated, if you are feeling alone, just know that you're not. Just know that we, your tribe, your community, are here for you. So if you've not gone over to the Guidance 311 group, please join us in there, where you can put in your feelings, you can ask your questions, how people navigate ascending or awakening, navigating getting in communication with spirit on the other side. That veil is thin, and if you're feeling your loved one around you, they're with you. If you're getting signs that they are with you, trust it. Spirit contacts us in ways that we will recognize, but we don't always trust it. We don't always completely believe that it's them, our loved one, or that we are getting communication. So, as you're seeing the coins pop up, and for me, with my brother, it's dimes, and they've started to appear, so I know he's here. Because again, we all struggle in our own way in different parts of our lives, and we need that validation that we're not alone, validation that we have the support. I'm going to be taking on a big project here in 2022. It's been coming. So for those of you who've taken my evidentiary mediumship course, or for those of you who have taken my intuitive guidance course, or those of you who will take my courses, they are coming up in March and April and May. Take a look at guidance311.com under classes or courses for those classes. Each course is 5 nights. It's a commitment because it's a lot of information, but what I'm being brought to is to really kind of start putting that down in a written form, so that for those of you who maybe just want the information, for those of you who really want to do the work on your own, and you just want to know what you need to know. For those of you who have questions and would want the information before the class, So in 2022, I'm going to be doing a lot of putting materials together so that you can kind of get them on your own. There will be a fair exchange, and I haven't decided if I'm going to partner with a publisher or if it will be self-publish. Who knows? Who knows what the future brings? But that is what I've got going on. So if you're looking to take classes to learn more about spirit communication, awakening, ascension, sharing your gifts and talents, we are going to do that. We're going to do that this spring. So in March, it will be the evidentiary mediumship course where you learn what it is to be an evidentiary medium, what it is to give an evidentiary medium reading or session, and how to get into connection with spirit in a way that you can trust and act on what you're receiving, to be able to relay it to those who are with you. So whether you do that for fair exchange, whether you start a business, or whether you just do that for the people around you or yourself. You know, all of these, yes, Holly, I would say that I am. I struggled with that word. She asked, are you psychic? I actually struggled with that word when I started this journey, because to be psychic had kind of a negative connotation for me, that you know, you could foretell the future, or you had some fortune telling kind of, and it's not that at all. To be psychic is to be clairvoyant, is to be able to see, feel, hear, and know spirit communication in a way that you can then trust and act on it. So yes, I am going to say I am psychic, even though I struggled with that word, which is why I call myself a medium, because I am channeling spirit, whether it's spirit guides, higher vibrational beings, or your loved ones. But yeah, I am. Yes, I am. So Holly, if you go to guidance311.com, honey, my about me, who I am, and my journey is there. The link is actually in the description box above. Good morning, Anne. Good morning. Yeah. So, and that's what I give classes on. I give classes on how do you become a medium? How do you tap into your psychic or clairvoyant ability? And that's what we're going to do in March. 5 Wednesdays in March. We're going to talk about evidentiary mediumship. But if you're someone just stepping into the path, if you're someone that just really wants to get into connection for yourself right now, I would say wait until April, because the intuitive guidance course is going to start. And the intuitive guidance course really does give you the foundation for then if you wanted to become an evidential medium. And I know it probably seems like I'm giving them out of order, but actually I just ended the evidentiary mediumship course, or the intuitive guidance course. So I wanted to give that time, and I wanted to bring in the evidentiary mediumship course right now. Excuse me, guys. So getting into communication with your team of guides, angels, ascended masters, or whether you're getting in communication with crossed over loved ones, spirit is spirit. So if you really are just stepping onto the path, I would say wait until April for the intuitive guidance course, where I really do give you the tools on how to start building your connection, because it's like building a muscle. You have to do the work. And we talk about meditation, and we talk about high vibrational frequency. We talk about the emotional scale and how to raise your frequency. So it's all good stuff. And then again, in the evidentiary mediumship course, it's like you're ready. You're ready to step into giving evidential medium readings or sessions in a way that the person with you knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that their person is with you, so that they can receive the message that is coming through. And remember, whether you're getting messages for yourself or you're getting messages for others, it's always what you need. It's very rarely what you want. So you have to be open to whatever the message coming through is for you. I had no idea I'd be talking about this, guys. So, you know, we're almost 10 minutes into the video. Sorry about that, for those of you who are waiting for the daily reading. But it is coming. Here we go. So, Holly, thank you. Thank you for being here and asking those great questions. And I hope you will join my Guidance 311 group and check out my website. All right, so here we go. Good morning, Anne. Not right now, Holly. I would not be able to do that right now. On occasion, I do come on and do Tarot Tuesday or a coffee. Great, awesome. But right now, this is a general reading, honey. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Also, for those of you who do want to get a reading with me, who do want to maybe find out what the energies around you are or the messages from your crossed over loved ones, 25% off. The coupon code is HOLIDAY21, and that is also in the description box above. Oh, Samantha, I would love it. I would absolutely love for you to join me on this journey. Yeah, absolutely. Please take a look at the 2 courses. The outlines, what you will receive in each course is actually on my website, guidance311.com, and it's broken down so you have a pretty good idea of which course does what, so you can decide where you feel you resonate or where you feel you are on your journey and what would be beneficial for you. And guys, also up in the description box is guidance311 at guidance311.com, which is my email. If you want to ask specific questions or set up a free 20-minute call to meet me and kind of get an idea of where you are or what it is you would like to do. I know sometimes when you're working with someone, having that personal connection can make a difference. These classes are intimate. There's only 10 seats available because we are going to really get to know each other. I'm going to ask you to share your experiences and your gifts because that's really the only way I can help you. So it's very comprehensive and beneficial. All right. So let's see what we've got here for today. Cards are jumping. Cards are jumping. Spirit is speaking. Oh, 2 came out. I thought 1 came out. All right. And if you're looking for a reading with overall energies for the week, I posted that 2 days ago, so that is up on my YouTube channel. And also I have a December overall monthly reading that is up on my YouTube channel. So if you've not taken a look at my YouTube channel, guys, there are more guidance there for you. Oh, Samantha, I'm here every day live, Monday through Friday. Very rarely do I take a day off. It happens on occasion, but yes, I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. And also there is other videos on my YouTube channel, but I'm so excited you're here also. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Serena, good morning, good morning. So yes, the classes will start in March. Save the dates. 5 Wednesdays in March, 6:30 to 8:30. They're 2-hour classes. They are Zoom meetings. It is a live class. We're going to get to know each other. I'm going to ask you to share. I'm going to ask you to be open about your experiences because it's the only way I can help you. And one of the things I love about these classes is because we are coming together, my energies and your energies combined, we will amplify the energy of spirit. So the meditations that we will do each class will help you to feel and know spirit in a way that you haven't been able to do on your own, but to know where you can get. And so wherever you are on your journey, I know that in those 5 nights you will start to move up. Some people move up kind of 1 step and some people move up more than 1 step. It just depends on the work that you put in outside of class because there will be homework. Holly, unfortunately not right now, honey. Not right now, but this is a general reading, so please stick around and listen. There might be something here for you because what I ask everyone to do is to take a deep breath and know that your energies are pulling in the messages that are coming through me. So there absolutely might be something here for you that really resonates. All right, so thank you for being here. Oh, thanks, Serena. All right, so first and foremost, the 2 that fell out, I got 9 of air, negativity, worry, sleeplessness. Yes, do not let your mental body overwhelm you. Do not let your mental body take you out at the knees. Don't get into worry so much that you can't move forward. It's time to let go of the worry, because the worry is a mental construct that is going to keep you in those lower vibrational frequencies, and it's only going to pull more worry to you. Remember, what you put out is what you get back. So if you're putting out worry, then all you're going to get back is worry, and that doesn't help you. That's not beneficial. So it's time to lay that down and give it to your angels. Get into forgiveness, get into the healing. Allow yourself to know that you can come out of this worry energy. You can move through it by saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to move out of it. I'm ready to let go of, through forgiveness, anybody that did me dirty in the past or anybody that I inadvertently did dirty. And just know that you're not letting anybody off the hook, but you're saying, I'm going to leave that because we were making the best choices and decisions that we could make at that time, and we're not there anymore. So it's time. It's time to walk away from any mental construct that's really holding you back, because it is time to know that it's okay to get confident, adventurous, passionate about where you're going. And in this very grounded energy that's coming in, it is time. It is time to say, I'm ready to move forward. So when you have that mental construct come in, when you have that worry come in, or that pain come in, it's time to ask your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters to take that out of your heart, that you were ready to release it to the universe, to be transmuted back into self-love. It is time. It is time. It's time to know that it's time to move. This Knight of Fire, if you notice, he's running, because it's this energy is swiftly coming in to say it's time to let go of the past. Because we got big energies here. It is time to say, I am ready to be creative, abundant, and take action on my passions, on my gifts, on who I am and what I want. I'm ready to move out of the trauma, out of the drama. I am ready to open up and be creative and be in the flow that is for me. I'm ready to co-create my reality by being grateful for where I am, what I've been through, because it taught me valuable lessons, and now I'm moving forward. So it is time to liberate yourself. It is time to have life-changing experiences and be grateful for them. So for some of you, this transformation might feel uncomfortable. It might have been unexpected. It might have been, oh my gosh, where did that come from? But it's liberating you. It is bringing you those new realizations of where you're going, because you can't stay where you were. It's time to move forward. Yeah, Serena, big energy. Absolutely. That's what this eclipse was all about on the 4th. About moving you forward and liberating you from anything from the past. And if you watch my weekly forecast on YouTube, I talk about looking at where were you 7 years ago? Because that's what you're releasing. That's what you're letting go of. That's what you're coming out of. The worry and the sleeplessness, that whatever that situation was, whatever that relationship was, it didn't work out. It's over. You're moving out of it. You're moving out of it. And so now it's time to get into this new vibration of self-love, this new vibration of you've got it handled. You're ready. So for some of you, it's about looking back and saying, okay, where was I in 2013, 2014? Where was I? Yeah. And what is not affecting me anymore? What have I let go of in a way that feels good? Because I think about it now and it doesn't trigger me. I think about it now and it's just the past. It can't influence my choices and decisions. That's what this liberation is all about. That's what this liberation is all about. You can now look at those situations and relationships and say, okay, that's what I learned. It doesn't trigger me. I don't feel taken out at the knees. I don't feel like I'm despondent, in despair. I can look at it objectively and say, okay, I'm not going back there anymore. I'm done with that. That's the liberation that's coming through right now. And for some of you, you may not have realized it because you haven't allowed yourself to look at it, or for some of you, you've had some very vivid dreams that brought you the information. You were like, oh, yeah, I dreamt about that, but I I don't need to cry about it. I don't need to wallow. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling like because that's what this eclipse season energy did. It moved you through things that was time to go. Your cycle has ended. That cycle, that lesson has ended. And now it's time to move forward, to be creative, to be passionate. Yeah, it's time. It's time to be the storyteller. Because your story is unique to you, and you telling your story can help others who are on their journey, kind of behind you, still working through things, and your story can help them to know that you can get through it. You will survive. You will flourish. You will be okay. Because when you're going through it, you don't feel that sometimes. Sometimes you don't know how you're going to be okay. You don't know if you're going to be able to get yourself out of the situation, if you're going to be able to make the money, if you're going to find the person or support, if that you're going to find the emotional fortitude to get off your knees and take the next steps forward. So sometimes you do need to look at and around you for people that resonate with you, because they're on their journey in a way that helps you to know that you can get through yours. Storyteller. Identity, positive self-definition, teaching others how to treat you through the stories you tell about who you are. Do you know the story you tell others about who you are? You are a unique being with unique talents and a story unique to you and your experience. In fact, your destiny can be found in the way you weave together these threads of yourself in the world. If there's anything in your life you want to change, then it's time to adjust the story you tell about yourself. Perhaps you're too self-deprecating or apologetic about how you shine, minimizing your power so others will accept you. Perhaps the way you voice your expectation diminishes your ability to succeed, or you are willing to tolerate a less than supportive environment. It's easy to be in denial when it comes to others and their behavior toward you. Understand, however, that you teach people how to treat you through how you talk about yourself. Once you recognize that your story telling others about how to treat you, you can tell a different one. What if you could connect to your true power as a co-creator of your reality? The story originates in your mind, how you think, your conditioning, and your past experiences, how you view the world and what you expect to see in it. The truth is, you have everything you need to tell a new tale and weave more blessings into the world as your unique contribution. In fact, practice speaking of your amazing success, your overflowing abundance, and all the love that surrounds you. Soon, the outer world will tell the same story back to you. This really goes and plays into your inside reflects your outside. So when you're loving yourself, when you're speaking positively about yourself and your situation, the people around you will then start to love you in a way that they haven't loved you before, and see you in a way that they haven't seen you before, as capable and thriving and manifesting and co-creating in a way that your life looks magical. But you have to start on the inside. Good morning, Dana. Good morning. We have to do the inside work. And so if you are someone who's struggling with traumas, abuse situations, addiction, real heavy anxiety, ways in which you can't get out of your own way, ways in which you're unconsciously self-sabotaging, I would invite you to look at the integrative energy therapy, that healing modality, where we get in and start really helping you with the issues in your tissues. Because when you're wanting to get into creating your reality, co-creating with your guides, angels, and ascended masters, when you want to start manifesting the things in your life where you don't have to strive and drive anymore, you've got to raise your vibrational frequency. You've got to get out of blame, shame, victimization, unworthiness. IET can go in and support the work that you're doing, whether it's through counseling, working with a doctor, medical doctor, holistic doctor, whether you're reading self-help books, whether you're doing journaling, whether you're doing mirror work. IET can be another tool in your toolbox to help you move into that high vibrational frequency state. I say it's not a one and done, and it's not an end-all be-all, but it is a crucial piece in helping you to get out of those unconscious patterns and beliefs that you're buying into or you're doing to yourself unconsciously because of the traumas and dramas, the hurts that you've had and the stories that you tell yourself that have negatively impacted you in a way that you can't get out of. IET. Right now, all my services are 25% off. Maybe it's time to give yourself a gift and start the healing journey, start the healing process. Or supplement your healing journey and healing process with adding IET into the toolkit. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So yeah, energies have shifted, and the eclipse has really, really helped us move out of old lessons that we've been through, we've learned, we've integrated, and now it's time to move on. It's time to take on the next lesson. Because it's just a journey, guys. There's no destination. But the lessons do get easier as you do the hard work. That I will tell you. That I will tell you. And you'll also start to recognize them faster too. Like, oh, I know why I'm going through this now. I know why this was brought to me. Okay, I can handle this because I know how to move through it now because I've got the tools in my toolkit. I know how to get out of those unconscious thoughts. I know how to get out of that self-sabotage. I know how to empower myself to make the choices and decisions that are right for me. It's a process, but I'm here to partner with you in whichever way you need. So please take a look at my website, guidance311.com. If you're new and just joining me for the first time, or if you've been here for the years I've been here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm enjoying working with those of you that I have worked with and continue to work with. You've become part of my family. And for those of you that are just joining me and becoming on this journey with me, welcome. Please look at the testimonials for the IET. I just did a whole post of about 6 or 8 posters of different people with their experiences. So because everybody's had energetic experience, physical experience, spirit experience, because it does raise your vibrational frequency so you can get into communication. So it's all good. It's all good. And I am very, very excited as we move into 2022 and where we're going together, where everybody is moving up on their journey. And it's exciting. 2022 is going to be big, 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 big energy, big blessings, because the energy has shifted. We are coming out of the Piscean age, we're coming into the Aquarian age, and shifts and changes are going to be positive. So for those of you who are still carrying the past on your back, you feel the trauma, you can't get out of the negative self-talk, you can't get out of the feeling like you can't. Take a look at the integrative energy therapy and see if that's something you feel like it will work for you or you're interested in. Again, get a hold of me and we can discuss it. You're welcome, Serena. You're welcome. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Enjoy this Monday. Enjoy, set your intention. Set your intention to have a beautiful, productive day filled with grace and ease. And always, always remember, if you've got something you are looking to do, something you're looking to manifest, request a most benevolent outcome. Tom T. Moore wrote The Angel Way decades ago, and it's still very, very relevant. Partnering with your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, co-creating your reality by setting the intention of what you want. Because when you go through life arbitrarily, you're going to end up in very arbitrary places. So think about it. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.